Fact number 1. For this particular fact, the fact is, I'm originally a singer and not a juggler, right? I did reach my life's goal, the goal of my life, however you want to say that. The best thing I can say is I had a childhood dream. I'd like to be produced professionally by somebody else with the music that I wrote. So, and that actually happened. Once I got to Germany, I ended up hooking up with some guys and we got the thing going, and somehow a producer said, hey, we want you. So we did this album, and here's a little piece out of it. I'm just gonna skip to the middle. Sort of a rock album.
You keep trying to push me. One day you'll go too far. There's another way to make you disappear, and when you're long gone, I won't shed a tear.
A little bit evil. Sounds like it anyway, but it wasn't meant to be like that. That was the title track, by the way. See, now, I'm allowed to lip sync my own song. Okay? This is a cool tune.
If you knew you'd die on a train, you couldn't change it. Crazy man will change your life so the pain comes.
Whatever. A nice slow song, you know. Oh. It's about the fact that I can't cry, so. It's real cheesy. But you gotta hear at least a little bit of it, just so you can hear my voice, so.
Where do I go to let my tears run dry? It's not easy for me to try. I am 1,000 years behind. I wanna learn, so just let me unwind.
Anyway, that was that. Just for you, just because the guy who tagged me, Steve, the Go-Heads, just because he tagged me, he played some music in his thing, and since, you know, the music is at the topic right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and sing this, one of my favorite songs. I know it's kind of slow and it's sort of ballad type, but it's a very cool song and you'll know it. Do I look cool? We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not turn out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. And just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song, every rose has its thorn. Whatever. So, thanks. Fact number 2. Another stupid fact that I really like to tell about, you know, everybody's got an idol out there, so that's my idol. If I could just be like that person or whoever it is, guy, female, whatever, it doesn't matter. Well, one of my idols, I actually have 2, but I got to meet one of them, which is sort of strange. You don't get to meet your idol, you know. I just, maybe, I know you guys remember, if you're about my age, I'm 38, if you go back about 20 years, to when I was 18, and I'm, you know, whatever, I was really into the band Skid Row, and I thought the singer of that band, Sebastian Bach, was the most amazing thing on the planet. What a voice, right? Ah, so crazy. And there I am. I'm going to London from Germany. I live in Germany. I go to London with my girlfriend back then, and we're in the customs place, you know, giving up to my passport, showing him, get his stamp, you know, whatever. And in front of me in the line, there's a huge line. In front of me in the line, there's a bunch of long-haired dudes, and I'm thinking, must be a band. So I like sort of squeeze my way in there and say, hey, you guys, are you in a band? You know, what band is this? And the guy right in front of me, I was like, I can't believe this, holy shit. You know, I don't normally freak out on seeing a person because, you know, I wear my pants too. But anyway, he turned right around and looked me straight in the face and said, "We're Skid Row." And I was like, Sebastian Bach, oh dude. Okay, I'm gonna try and calm down now. Fact number 3. Another strange fact about me, I am a totally avid gamer. That means it's hard for me to keep a girlfriend. I juggle, I do music, I play games. So if I'm at home and I'm not doing music and I don't want to juggle, I'm probably playing a game, which means I'm on my computer. If I'm not doing that, I'm singing somewhere or I'm juggling somewhere. So it's kind of funny, and right now I'm playing a very old game called Divine Divinity. I think it's very cool. I play 3D shooters, I play strategic games, I do you know, business type simulators, flight simulators, race games. But I'm mostly prone to the 3D shooter type though. I don't know why. It's so violent. Yeah, but anyway, so I mean, over here I got a stack of games. This is just a few. Maybe you can see one, you know. Whatever. Not really much to show. I love games. I can't stop doing it. I need a new game. This is my next game. I know it's kind of old, but... And as you can see, I buy them. Fact number 4. I have aspired to become a game maker myself and producing games, and I have created one called Creed's Climbing. KZmod.com. KZmod.com. You can see the game I created. The stuff that you can actually see in the game that I created were a lot of the levels. Not every one, but many. Actually, because of my actual game, I was in the 4 largest magazines. GameStar, PC Action, what are the other 2? Help me out. Anyway, I was in those magazines, plus it was shown on German TV twice. I did a telephone interview with the studio during their presentation of my game, which was very cool. It's, I'd like to call that a childhood dream, because it's something I always wanted to do, is like make games. I always thought it was cool. But yeah, so I actually did that too. Wow, cool. Fact number 5. I really love hats. This one's from my dad's own company, Paramount Pictures, the OSU Veterinary Medicine Clinic. Yeah, whatever. Some of these are strange. TPC Michigan, BCK Systems, friend of my company, friend of mine's company. Wheelchair Sports, my mother was raising money for that stuff. Here's another Wheelchair Sports, beautiful thing. Atlanta, 1996. This is a pretty cool hat from Camel, a generic one. We got the golf hat, the Slipknot, some Japanese thing here, Metallica. We got the the MilletGtr Ministries, Golf Marathon of Hope. Legalize It, Tool. My hat for Magic, my hat for my Stilts Act, and another funny looking little hat there. Whatever, I got a bunch of hats. I actually wore that in a juggling show once. You know, not that I do anything special, but it was for kids. Anyway, that's my small little hat collection. I do have a few more, but they're all packed up because I'm definitely not going to wear them. Half of these I don't wear anymore either. Steve, thank you very much for tagging me.